In the heart of Islam lie 5 pillars, fundamental acts of worship that shape the life of every Muslim. Among these pillars, the Hajj and Umrah stand as unique spiritual journeys, calling upon the faithful to embark on a physical and spiritual odyssey to the holy city of Mecca. These pilgrimages are not mere rituals, they are profound experiences that connect Muslims to the very essence of their faith, to the legacy of Abraham, and to a global community united by belief. The Hajj, the 5th pillar of Islam, is a mandatory religious duty to be performed by every able-bodied Muslim who can afford it, at least once in their lifetime. It takes place during a specific period in the Islamic lunar calendar culminating on the 10th of Dhul Hijjah. Umrah, often referred to as the lesser pilgrimage, can be performed at any time of the year. Although not obligatory, it is highly recommended and holds immense spiritual significance for Muslims. Both pilgrimages offer a chance to cleanse the soul, seek forgiveness, and reaffirm one's commitment to God. They are journeys of a lifetime, transformative experiences that leave an indelible mark on the hearts and minds of those who undertake them. In the following sections we will delve deeper into the historical context, rituals, and spiritual significance of Hajj and Umrah. The origins of Hajj and Umrah are deeply intertwined with the history of Islam, tracing back to the Prophet Abraham and his family. The Kaaba, the cube-shaped structure located in the heart of Mecca, is believed to have been built by Abraham and his son Ishmael, as a testament to their devotion to the one true God. Over centuries, the Kaaba unfortunately became a site of idol worship. It wasn't until the advent of Islam through the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, that the Kaaba was restored to its original purpose as a place of monotheistic worship. The Prophet Muhammad himself performed Hajj, setting the precedent for Muslims to follow in his footsteps. Throughout history, Hajj has served as a unifying force for Muslims worldwide. It transcends cultural, ethnic, and linguistic barriers, bringing together people from all walks of life in a shared experience of faith and devotion. The pilgrimage has also played a significant role in fostering intellectual and cultural exchange among different Muslim communities. The Hajj is a meticulously structured pilgrimage with a specific set of rituals performed over 5 to 6 days. Understanding these rituals and their significance is crucial to appreciating the spiritual depth of this journey. First, entering the state of Ihram. Pilgrims begin by entering the state of Ihram, a state of spiritual purity and humility. Men wear 2 white seamless cloths, while women dress modestly in their usual attire, covering their heads but not their faces. While in Ihram, certain actions are prohibited, such as cutting hair or nails, arguing, or engaging in marital relations. Second, Tawaf. Upon arriving in Mecca, pilgrims perform Tawaf, the circumambulation of the Kaaba, 7 times in a counterclockwise direction. This act symbolizes the unity and oneness of God. Third, Sa'i. After Tawaf, pilgrims perform Sa'i, the ritual of walking or running 7 times between the hills of Safa and Marwa. This commemorates Hagar's desperate search for water for her infant son Ishmael, and God's mercy in providing them with the Zamzam spring. Fourth, journey to Mina. On the 8th of Dhul Hijjah, pilgrims travel to Mina, a tent city located a few miles from Mecca, where they spend the day in prayer and reflection. Fifth, Wukuf at Arafat. The 9th of Dhul Hijjah is the most important day of Hajj. Pilgrims make their way to the plain of Arafat, where they stand in prayer and supplication from noon until sunset. This is the pinnacle of Hajj, where Muslims believe God descends to the closest heaven and listens to the pleas of his servants. Before embarking on the rituals of Hajj, every pilgrim must enter the state of Ihram, a state of spiritual purity and humility. This act signifies the shedding of worldly possessions and distinctions, signifying equality before God. Men don 2 white seamless cloths, symbolizing purity and unity. Women dress modestly, covering their heads but not their faces, emphasizing that piety is not about outward appearances but about the state of the heart. While in Ihram, certain actions are prohibited, such as cutting hair or nails, arguing, or engaging in marital relations. These restrictions serve as a reminder of the temporary nature of this world and the importance of focusing on the spiritual aspect of the pilgrimage. The state of Ihram fosters a sense of unity and equality among pilgrims, as they shed their worldly attire and adorn themselves in the simple garb of Ihram. It is a powerful reminder that in the eyes of God, all are equal, regardless of their social status, ethnicity, or wealth.